Hey girl, hey! Welcome back to your girl's channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how I did this look. So let's get started! What's up bitches? What's up ho? I got fingers! So first we're gonna use this lipstick. Oh, actually it's a foundation. So we're just gonna apply it on our face like we're some kind of tribal person, and then you know how it goes, and then put it some on your forehead because you gotta make sure you hide that big old forehead, and also some on your upper lip because you want to hide that too. Don't want to be looking like Kylie or everyone else. And you take your brush and blend it everywhere, and make sure you blend it very well so that you can send a nice concrete foundation. That's what we're gonna call it, so it stays solid. A little tip that I found that really helps while blending is to make really funny faces, like you smell something stinky. So the stinkier the smell, the better the blending. And you want to go right ahead and do the same thing on the other side, because you don't want to look like another girl and have somebody be like, ooh, who that? And then turn around and be like, ooh, who that? And get a really good blending around the nose and around the eyes. And can't forget the forehead, because every time I'm talking to somebody, they'll be looking at my forehead like, hello, I'm talking to you over here. Don't be looking at my forehead. I know it's big, but you ain't got to be staring at it like that, alright? And get the neck, get the neck, get the neck. And we're good. Next, I'm going to be using this concealer because I love it. Oh, just going to go right ahead and apply a little bit of that under my eye bags and turn them into designer bags. Yeah, baby. And I found the sponge. Gonna use that to dab around the concealer around the eye. And what is that? Is that a booger? Yeah, just gonna use that. Oh, this really doesn't work. Get rid of that. Gotta use a brush. Blend this around the eye, even though I already blended it. Do that to the other side. Pretty much anything you do to one side, you want to make sure and do it to the other side. Because remember, you don't want to end up looking like, who is that? And ta-da! I am looking good. And next we're going to be using this eyebrow pencil from Daiso. I find that Daiso products are pretty amazing. The only thing that I would say though, they are a little pricier than your regular drugstore products, but I mean, after all, it is only $150, so I can't complain too much. But that doesn't mean I can't complain at all though. Is it even coming out? Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and fill up the thick side of the brow. Is that looking good? Yeah, that's looking good. Fleek! Okay. Is that okay? What am I thinking? I don't know. Next, we are gonna be using this little tube that I found in my rabbit cage. Not sure what it is, but I'm just gonna put it around my eyes. Dab, dab, dab. And dab, dab, dab. Next, I'm gonna go into this e.l.f. palette and use this rose pinkish blush color and put that eyeshadow right above my eyelid, because sometimes the sun is out and you ain't got sunglasses. So then what you gotta do is put some eyeshadow to give them the right shade. Do that on both sides of my eyes. How do I look? Great. This is an e.l.f. palette again, and it looks very different as you can see. Gonna use this bronze color, even though they're all about the same. Gonna put it on the lower side of your top eyelid and give it some shine so that it can shine bright like a diamond. Ooh, ooh, shine bright like a diamond. Ooh, ooh. And then I'm gonna go back to this palette and play Any Many Mo, because that's usually how I pick my colors. So I'm gonna tap it and put it right on the outside and the top part of my eyelid. Just kind of darken it up so I could give it some dimension. And just gonna make sure and get that on the crease of your eyelid. Yeah, very good. And just gonna make sure and do that to the other eye right here. Here's an up close look at it. And just gonna use a smaller brush like this and dip it on a darker color on the same palette. And basically do the same thing, just go around the outside and the top of the eyelid. And yeah, like that. Don't forget the crease. Alright, back to the e.l.f. palette on the rose pink blush color thing. Tap, tap, tap. And gonna go right under the lower lash line and get the corners. Ooh, that kind of hurt. And just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm so pretty! Gonna use this curler and curl my non-existent Asian lashes For those Asian sisters that got the same problem, you know the struggle. Am I even getting them? Maybe I'm not. And after that, I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. mascara, and gonna mascara up them lashes. Is that even a term? I'm not even sure. Go ahead and do the same thing to your lower lash on the right and on the left. Next, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. eyeliner and put it right under the lashes. So use your opposite pinky and peel back that eyelid like it's a banana. Banana. And now, the moment of truth, the eyelashes. Whether your date is gonna think you are hot or not, it's all gonna depend on them lashes. So let's see how they turn out. Gotta pinch them so they look better. But bam! I am so hot, so hot, so hot. Hoo, 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 hoo. Point at this product, my fave. I have a bronzer, I have a brush. Bronzer brush. And gonna use that bronzer and contour that cheek, because the more the contour, the more I don't know what I'm talking about. So just gonna blend that in. Make sure you get that kissy face. Look at that. I think I'm bad. I think I'm bad. Look at that. And next I'm gonna be using this bareminerals highlighter and highlight the contour or the bronzer. And I'm almost done with that. Alright, I'm so pretty! Right after that, I'm gonna be using this pen, but first I gotta shake it. The cool thing about this pen is that it's also a liquid eyeliner. So what I'm gonna do is just make that eyeliner wing. Look at that. Looking fly with that wang, cuz. And next I'm gonna be using this Tarte powder cornstarch looking thing and put it on the brush. Apply it all over your face just to make sure everything stays in place. How is everyone liking this so far, by the way? Just forgot to ask, but leave it on the comments down below so I know. Ooh, that actually kind of rhymed. Up next, to finish the look, I'm gonna be using this lipstick and gonna just dab some of that on the lower lip, dab some of that on the upper lip, and do a kissy face. And alright, here's the finished look. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!